Hey guys, what's up? Got some shades cases for you guys today, so let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Alright guys, so here, like you saw a couple seconds ago, I have these two shades cases to do for you guys. Shades cases was nice enough to go ahead and send these two out for review, so I just want to go ahead and thank you guys over there at Shades. Very nice of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and just take these out of their packaging. Very simple packaging. You guys know I love simple packaging. Boom, it's out, ready to go. Let's go ahead and take out the pink one too. It's not just pink, actually. It is hot pink, this one. Alright. So as you guys can see here, these aren't really a hard style case. It's more of a what do I want to say, like a really thin plastic kind of case. Alright, let's go ahead and just slide these out just to give you guys a quick little overview. These aren't both of them. These little packets that they include here are basically the same exact thing. They just have the different colors on them on the front of them. Whichever one you would get would come with the same packet, just with the different color on the front. So let's go ahead and just look at the black and white one on the front. Just some very basic stuff, some information about them. This little pamphlet right here, it just tells you how to apply the case, how to care for the case, recycling and all that kind of stuff. Thanks for your purchase, your warranty, and the features. Here are just some features of this case, guys. It has full screen protection. The case itself is 0.4 millimeters thin. It weighs that much right there. You guys see how that is? I believe that's around 0.5 ounces, I believe. And it's available in up to 12 stylish colors. So you guys don't have to just get hot pink or this black on clear. You can get, I believe they have yellow, green, pure black, blue. They have so many different colors, guys, to go choose from. So definitely go check that out. Alright, so let's go ahead and get down to the case. So these cases are both for the iPod Touch 2G. As you guys can see right there. You can see me. Alright, so these cases, as you guys can see, they're not maybe what you might have expected, maybe not what you see from other cases. They don't have all the features that some other cases may have. These cases are just very plain and simple. Pop your iPod in, do what you gotta do, take it out, and you're done. These cases, guys, are just very simple, straight and to the point type of cases. Nothing, no clamps, no having to do with that. So it's easy to use, but it does have its downfalls. So before I put the iPod in one of these cases, I just want to go ahead and give you guys a quick overview. So as you guys can see here, it does have the screen protector. You guys see, let me bend it a little bit. You guys see that it is just one full case. There's no empty spot to go straight to the screen. You do have a little screen protector right here. You do have your little indent for your home button. You don't have a cutout for your Wi-Fi, but since it is clear, I don't think that it will. Well, it's not fully clear. It's like this one is a grayish black, so it won't really affect it too much. All right, that's it. Go ahead and turn on to the back. You have their name right there, Shades. You guys can read that right there in the glare. On the side, you have no cutout or anything for the volume rockers. And on the top, you have no cutout or indent or anything for the home or power on button. Let me go ahead and get that nice and close. So you guys can see there's no indents for the power or volume rockers. On the bottom, you go ahead and turn it. You have a fully open, accessible bottom. You can go ahead and sync charges into your music very simply with this case. Alright, let's go ahead. Same thing with the pink, guys, really quickly. Same thing with the pink. Home button, nothing. Screen protector. And the shades. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw it on this one. This one is the black and white case. Okay, so very simply, just go ahead and take your iPod Touch, put it into the bottom very carefully, make sure you line it up. And when you're putting this case on, guys, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this plastic is hard enough that it might even scratch the chrome bezel that goes around the side and the backing of the iPod. Just from these pieces and these side pieces right here where it goes in, it actually feels like it's scratching it as you put it in there. So that worries me a little bit about this case. But just go ahead and slide it in there. Go ahead and push it in nice and slow. That's what she said. Just push it in. Just keep pushing. Maybe it may get a little bit hard. It's also what she said, but just keep pushing it in there. Push it in until it's just about at the top. You have a little bit of iPod showing at the bottom, because if you do push it up all the way, it tends to hold down your power and sleep button so that you can't access it, and it'll just keep trying to shut itself off. So put it in so there's just a little bit showing right there at the bottom. You guys can see that. Just a little bit showing. You can fully access. Your home button's not that hard to access. You can go ahead and access that through there. As you guys can see there, my Vine rockers are going crazy in this case. But as you guys can see, it is a really tight fit on this iPod. It's a really, really tight fit. You're probably not going to be able to rock an invisible shield or a bodyguard or something like that. You're probably not going to be able to do it with this case. So like I said, it is a really tight fit, guys. Go ahead and just look at the front here. You do have that screen protector. Go ahead and find your home button. Click that in. Doesn't really mess with the screen all too much. As you can see here, I can still flow through very simply. It's a cool little thing they threw in there with the full-on screen. Doesn't really mess with it too much. Go ahead and turn it on to the back. You can see your Wi-Fi. It's pretty open and out there. It is covered, but it's pretty open and out there. You don't have to worry about that. You can see your Apple logo and the iPod. And then the shades, you can see straight through to your 8 gigabyte or whatever gigabyte you have. On the bottom, you have full access, or as you guys can see there, this little thing kind of covers your headphone. There we go. You guys can see right there, it kind of covers your headphone a little bit. So what you have to do when you put your headphones in, just move that or pull it up a little bit, and then put your headphones in. Your sync and charge right there, very simply. Go ahead and just plug it in, access that. That one's pretty simple. Now for some of the downfalls on this case, guys. As I said before, there's no cutout for the Vine rockers. So what you have to do is you have to try to find the Vine rockers. And as you guys, let me go ahead and turn this on. And as you guys can see, it's not really working out. It is, whoa, you guys saw that just shoot up right there? I'm not even doing that. Like, I'll try to do this very simply. I'm trying to put it down, and you guys see it's going right back up. I'm pushing that down one. So this case is actually pushing down on the Vine rockers, so you're not really even able to even really get to them unless you go ahead and slide your iPod out and change it and then put it back in the case, which really offers the case really no reason in that way. So guys, it actually almost fully blocks your Vine rockers. I'll go ahead and push it out a little bit to make it a little bit looser. But as you guys can see there is no cutout or anything, so it is really hard to access your your Vine rockers right here. It is really hard to get to those. Very hard. And this outside, I know they say in the email that they sent you, the review sample that you may get may be a little bit different than our product samples. But on this one, guys, the edging and all that stuff is actually really, it's actually kind of sharp around the outside. I know they said it might just be for the review models, but still, it is actually pretty sharp around the edges for when they glued or however they did it, put these two pieces together. So let's go ahead and push it back up into there. As you guys can see there, once again, no cutout. On the top, once again, no cutout for this, so it is kind of hard to access. As you guys can see there, it's trying to shut itself off. I'm not even doing that. Go ahead and cancel that. It is hard to access that. It will tend to want to shut itself off when it's in this case, because the case is pushing down on that. So I'd really, like Shades cases, if you are watching this video right now, I really think that you guys, I know this case, you guys want this just for a style, not really, it's not truly made for protection, it's not really, made for bumps and everything like that. It's really made just for style and for looks, but still I think you should incorporate something to do with your power and the Vine rockers for the 2G, because that's just a real hassle that you can't even access those right now. And same with the power, it is really hard to access. So if you guys can just maybe build something in when you upgrade your cases or something like that, I would really like. But on the style-wise, these are actually pretty cool cases. You guys can see there, it's almost like a star, almost like a glittery type of back. It actually looks pretty cool in the reflection, because you can see right through. So it does look pretty cool on the back. The front, you have the black all around here, pretty nice. The pink one, obviously, it's just going to be hot pink, same thing. But guys, all around, would I buy this case, guys? No, wouldn't buy this case. But when you do buy them, if you guys are interested, you can purchase one for, I believe it's $16.95, but they have a sale where you do buy one and you do get one free. So you get two cases for around $16. Not that bad of a deal, guys, but not a case that I would buy. Not something that I would pick up. Not my style whatsoever. So I'm just going to go straight back to my fitted that I was using earlier. So, guys, that's my review. You guys were waiting for this one, I think. So, Shades cases, thanks, but I really don't think this is the greatest pickup that you guys could look out there for. I believe there are better cases that for around that price you guys can go ahead and pick up. Let me go ahead and just try to get my iPod, took a screenshot, try to get my iPod out of here. I'm not saying that this is a horrible case, guys, just saying that this isn't something I would buy Not my style of case. Could have its improvements, but all cases can have their improvements, guys. So, thanks for watching this review, guys. I will catch you guys later. Favorite, comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Peace. Take care.